Hey everyone. Just real quick, I wanted to touch base. Got back from Dallas today. You know, as you guys know, I was there yesterday and today, and I know you guys are as excited as I am about everything starting. So I wanted to just go live real quick and just give you some of the highlights. I am going to be doing a Zoom, I believe, on Sunday. I should be getting all of the slides that were presented to us at the meeting yesterday, and then I'm going to take those and go over them in detail in the Zoom, because it will take, we got so much information, so much great information that I can't wait to share with you guys. And of course, I don't want to go on a Facebook Live. It would just be way too much information to share. So, just some of the highlights. Rick was there, obviously, because he was running the meeting, but it was exciting because he had his wife Noelle with him. He also had his daughter, and one of his daughters was there. She got to miss school. The other daughter is actually a school teacher, so she was working. One of his sons had to miss. He was EMT, so he was off. But then his other son, hey Velma, hi Mary, his other son was there that is a financial whiz, and he is actually going to be joining part of the company. And for the ladies who just joined, I'm giving just some highlights of what we were able to see and experience at the launch yesterday. And I will go into more detail Sunday on a Zoom after I receive all of the slides so that we can go into detail. But Gary was there to talk to us about the products, and Gary Jones. Then they introduced Nate Sung, who is our Chief Operating Officer. We also have Brandon. We didn't get to meet Brandon, but we heard about Brandon. Just realized I didn't put my microphone on, so y'all maybe can't hear me. I've been talking, and the microphone was by my dog. So anyway, but as I said, Brandon, who actually does our blog for us, and he talked about him. We got to meet Steve Jamison, and I don't remember the other guy's name. I want to say it was Dean, that talked to us about IT. So we learned about the product. We got to experience the product. We learned about our new application, our new information technology, our back office, and our presentation in social media. And we also learned about the compensation plan. So one of the things on the product, it is health food for our skin. It's both pre and probiotic. A prebiotic feeds the probiotic. We learned that the skin was our second largest microbiome after our gut, which I never knew that. Very interesting. Gary also, and remember, he went into a lot more detail, and I will go into more detail when I have the slides on the Zoom. But he said what sets us apart from other companies out there that are probiotic, and there are a few, but the ones that are out there, they're either at very, very high-end salons, or you can purchase the items online. There are none right now in any of the department stores that we can think of. And we will be the first pre and probiotic in the direct sales industry. And the other one thing that sets us apart is the fact that we have anti-aging products in our skincare and our treatments. And the other products do not have that. So that will set us apart. And our anti-aging products are some peptides. And what's great about peptides are they can be programmed to be whatever they need to be. And ours mainly will be collagen building and anti-aging, kind of like a Botox type peptide. We also have brighteners, which are very, very popular in the industry right now. He told us that our ingredients will be the pre and probiotics will have more of a nature-friendly ingredients and bioidentical. And what that means is it's things that our body produces. And so those are the only types of things that are in the skincare. Some of they are what they're called naturally derived or bioidentical. They're, let me go back to my notes that I had that in. So the best way to explain that is the same components as what's in your natural skin. So also they told us that there would be, our baby and Gary, there would be a list, there's a list of all of the things that are not in the products, and it's a huge list, but some of the ones that we are more familiar with, there's no synthetic thickeners, colors, fragrances, or anything that's linked to a healthcare concern. There are no parabens, no gluten, no sulfates, no phthalates. So that is a very important, especially when we are with our clients and potential clients, because most people, over 40 to 50%, are now using sensitive skin products and products that are more natural. There are essential oils. Someone had asked me in the group if we would be adding essential oils to our ingredients, and we are now. And so you'll be glad the essential oil people that really know a lot about essential oils and how great they are for us and our health will be very happy to know that we do have our essential oils. So let me tell you a little bit about my experience. First of all, it's a 7-piece regimen. You have your cleanser, your toner, your day lotion, and your night cream. That's your basic skincare set. And then you have your anti-aging set, which is a night treatment, a day treatment, and an eye treatment. What's exciting about the eye treatment is there is a peptide in it that was specifically designed to target the dark circles under our eyes, to brighten them and to get rid of what causes it. So I'm really anxious to try that. I also learned these are very, very lightweight. And as you know, you put products on from the lightest weight to the heaviest weight. So something new we need to get accustomed to is we will put our anti-aging treatment on, then we will put our eye cream on, and then put our moisturizer on. A lot of us would put our eye cream on last, but now the eye cream is such a light, but it's still emollient. Don't be worried. It is very emollient, but it's lighter weight than our moisturizer, so it goes on in a different order. But all of the products are very lightweight, extremely lightweight. It was just amazing how light they were, but they were still made your skin feel soft, and they felt good. And the smell is it's like a citrus smell because of the essential oils that are in there that work with our skin to make them healthy and to cause our skin to produce its own vitamins that it needs, because we know our body can take care of itself. And a surprising thing was one thing Gary had said. He tried out the different cleansers because he wanted to get the right cleanser, and he didn't know whether to go with a cream or a lotion or a gel. And he ended up with a gel cleanser, which really surprised him because he really didn't. He wanted his favorite, which was a lotion cleanser. That's his favorite. But the gel cleanser actually outperformed the other cleansers in that it removed more makeup, and it did a better job of cleansing and purifying the skin. Therefore, our cleanser is a gel cleanser. And it, again, it's a very nice, soft, all of the products felt soft, I guess is what is a good term for me. And it was very enjoyable. So I'm anxious to get these and try them. And yes, for those of us who love DNA, the dramatic new anti-aging cream that has immortal peptide in it. We do have immortal peptides, so we still will keep aging backwards like Benjamin Button. And for those of us who, there are some people that really need SPF. I mean, well, we all need SPF, but with the new pre and probiotic, we are building our microbiome to the point where it actually protects itself from a UV rays. However, I know that some of us really need more SPF, and that an SPF alternative is coming. However, it takes a lot longer to test and get approved, and that's why it's not introduced right now. So I could go on and really get into some details, but just to keep this moving, the next thing he brought up is the IT. And another thing, Rick asked us to be very patient, because remember, this is a startup company as in he's been working on it 5.5 months. Well, actually just 5 months, because starting the end of July to now. So this will be a record for someone to get a startup company. Hey, Jeanette, a startup company going through. Hey, Leah. I mean, in 5 months is a really short time to get a startup company going. And for the ladies who just joined, I'm just letting you guys know that I'm giving some of the highlights of what we learned, and then I will be doing a Zoom on Sunday. Don't worry if you can't join the Zoom.